Put into bat, the visitors lost Will Jacks in the second over, the batsman picking out Max Waller with the total on 12. Aaron Finch and Sam Curran, promoted to number 3, then began to put bat to ball in a handy partnership which carried the total to 47 for 1 inside the 6 overs of power play on what appeared to be a very good batting surface. The game's first 6 didn't arrive though until the 8th over, Curran depositing Roelof van der Merwe over the rope. He repeated the dose in the spinner's next over. Surrey going along nicely and reaching a score of 86 for 1 at the halfway stage of the innings. Finch also went big as the partnership reached 3 figures. Finch reached his 50 from 38, one he celebrated with another maximum off Craig Overton. Surrey on to 132 for 2 with 5 overs of the innings remaining. The Australian white ball specialist looked as if he might bat Somerset out of the game. He'd bided his time but was by now looking in scintillating form, he moving on to 72 from 43 deliveries. But when he tried to go big again, the home support were thrilled to see the ball land in the safe hands of van der Merwe. Surrey at 147 for 3 with 4 overs to go. From those they found a further 56 runs. Tom Curran then helped the total over 200. The visitors no doubt delighted to finish their innings on a very healthy looking 203 for 4. Pope the last man out as he fell short of his ground after blasting 37 off 19 balls. Starting needing in excess of 10 runs per over means a necessary quick and trouble-free start to the chase, and boy did Tom Banton supply that. He struck Sam Curran for an early 6 before launching into his brother Tom. The 5th over was a thing of beauty as far as Banton and the home support were concerned. It went 6, 4, 4, 4, dot, and another 4. 22 runs in total as Banton raced into the 40s with ease, leaving the visiting attack in some form of shock. His 50 arrived inside the power play. Another boundary took him to his mark off only 23 balls. He's received plenty of plaudits this season, but can rarely have batted better than this in his life. And he wasn't about to stop. Wherever the visiting attack bowled at him, Banton had all the answers. 3 more 4s from 3 balls coming in a Jordan Clark over. The groan when he was dismissed could have been heard throughout the county. He left with 93 of the runs knocked off after only 9 overs. His contribution 71 from 37. At the other end, Babar Azam had made 18, so it was now his role to take up the mantle, and that he did as he went after Gareth Batty. But for once he didn't go on, foxed by Imran Tahir to fall for 43, the total on 127 for 2 in the 13th over. If the superb home crowd thought they'd seen it all, they probably now sat back in awe as new boy Zimbabwean Eddie Byram came out to bat. The 22-year-old has been playing in the second 11, but no more. The step-up seemed made for him as he struck 2 6s from the first 6 balls he faced, both off Batty. He was up to 28 from 10 deliveries as even Imran Tahir had no idea where to bowl at him. James Hildreth, meanwhile, was wasting no time at the other end, but it was Byram who everybody was talking about as they left the ground, probably somewhat shell-shocked by what they'd seen. He made batting look ever so easy. And remarkably, he finished the game off in real style, back-to-back boundaries seeing him first to an amazing 50, which had used up only 18 balls, and then becoming an instant Taunton hero by smashing the next delivery to the fence as well to earn his side a much-needed victory. It had taken Byram just 25 minutes to make 54 from 19 balls, of which 6 went for 4 and 4 went for 6. Wow, wow, wow.